Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello. Hello, telepon hচ্ছে hello. Telepon দিবেন দেখুন মেরে ফোন তো জানেন।
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Borussia Dortmund.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle.
Well, Peter, if you're looking for a top-class left-back, look no further than this guy.
Seriously rapid Serginho. What can you expect from him?
Well, he's like the full-back, wing-back and winger fused into one. There's a lot of...
Doué! It's their first effort on goal.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
That's a throw.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Alexander-Arnold with the clearance. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He has found a way through. Rivaldo. It's Rivaldo! That is good alertness. And this is... Shoots! Now, who's going to be first to this? Donatoni. Header! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Danger averted for now. Doué. Superb from Doué. He's got himself an absolute peach. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Borussia Dortmund have fired them. It's Asa! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And this is Bernardo Silva. Oh, it's Dembele. And this is Ibrahimovic. And it's Doué. Oh, that's neat. Doué will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. And that has been clubbed away. It's run loose here. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. No outsmarting him this time. It's anyone's ball now. Borussia Dortmund with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Now, can they get him away? And he's worked it through. Ibrahimovic. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he's intervened well there. And he thumps it clear. Over to the left.
1 minute added time.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Knocks it into space. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat and the supports have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 18, Yamal.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Bernardo Silva.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Number 10, Messi.
Now it's Ibrahimovic.
24, Rashford.
Can he latch on to this? Barcelona come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
And it's been given away.
Oh, great feat, that.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Probably be looking to play it square from here.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Mbappe. And it's Messi. And he cuts out the supply. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Donatoni. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Caught offside that time. Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there.
You can never be short of runners into space.
Shot, surely! And it's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well timed, excellent interception. And he's gone looking for safety. And this is Ibrahimovic. And this is Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic! That's another chance! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And again they hit the front. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
After 79 minutes is number 24, Desiree Doué. Substitution for Barcelona. Number 8, Rijkaard. Number 20,
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 7, Pedri.
So we have a breakthrough.
Number 14,
Now how will things develop from here?
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
He's found a way through. And claimed it back swiftly. And the shot! It's in! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening.
And the shot! And yes, it's there! With so little time left, grandstand finish! What a moment of brilliance, control and perfect accuracy.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Number 14, Philippe.
Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
He's shifting through the gears here. It's a pretty loose pass. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. He rises! Oh, taken with style. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, lovely header, but... And that is that. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on an...
যারা খেলতে তো তাড়াতাড়ি আসো রুমালি বানা হয়েছে তাড়াতাড়ি room number 3302134 3302134 3302134 3302134 তাড়াতাড়ি চলে এসো তাড়াতাড়ি চলে এসো 3302134 3302134 3302134 3302134 3302134 যারা যারা খেলতে চাও তাড়াতাড়ি আসো যারা যারা খেলতে চাও তাড়াতাড়ি আসো এখানে আসো এখন তাড়াতাড়ি রুম চলে যাবে তাড়াতাড়ি আসো double 3302134 3302134 room ID 3302134 3302134 330234. 2143. চলে এসেছে সবাই ভাই চলে এসেছে রুম স্টার্ট দিয়ে দিলাম গেম স্টার্ট দিয়ে দিলাম নেক্সট ম্যাচ রেডি থাকো নেক্সট ম্যাচ রেডি থাকো নেক্সট ম্যাচ রেডি থাকো नेक्स्ट मैच रेडी था नेक्स्ट मैच रेडी था
And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So the gloves are off, Jim.
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cristiano Ronaldo! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
And we have our very first corner. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Looking to play him in. Olise providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. No, that's been intercepted. Quarter of an hour played. Can he get it through? I have to say, that was an exemplary... Can he finish? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Olise plays it short. Here's a shot! Oh, that's a waste.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
So we're still where we started right now. That is good alertness. Rijkaard. So what can they make of this? Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is...
Applies the finish! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And the pass is intercepted. Knocks it into space. Now it's Mbappe. Gerrard, and he's intervened well there. Ambitious ball here. No luck with that dink over the top. Mbappe, he's had a shot! He scores! Howson. João Cancelo. Looking for options for movement. Bernardo Silva. Rafinha aimed beyond the defence. Good ball, good take.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Big shot! In he goes again! Goal! Barcelona! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Guys, next room चला जाओ ताते चला जाओ double 3 1 3 double 3 double 3 1 3 3 6 3 6 3 6 1 4 double 3 1 3 1 double 3 double 3 1 4 fast yes দ্রুত চলে আসেন গাইস দ্রুত চলে আসেন গাইস hello guys দ্রুত চলে আসেন hello দ্রুত চলে আসেন যারা খেলতে চান দ্রুত চলে আসেন যারা যারা খেলতে চান দ্রুত চলে আসেন। দ্রুত চলে আসেন, রুম খোলা আছে, দ্রুত চলে আসেন। দ্রুত চলে আসেন, রুম খোলা আছে, তাড়াতাড়ি চলে আসেন। ফাস্ট 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 চলে আসো। ফাস্ট 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 চলে আসো। তাড়াতাড়ি চলে আসো, রুম খোলা আছে, তাড়াতাড়ি চলে আসো। তাড়াতাড়ি তাড়াতাড়ি চলে আসো, তাড়াতাড়ি চলে আসো। রুম খোলা আছে, তাড়াতাড়ি চলে আসো। রুমে খোলা আছে, তাড়াতাড়ি চলে আসো। শ্বাস দিলে পাওয়া যাবে, আপনারা শ্বাস দেন, শ্বাস দিয়ে চলে আসতে পারবেন। নাহলে ফ্রেন্ডকে পাঠা দেন। এক ভাই চলে এসেছে, এক ভাই চলে এসেছে, এক ভাই চলে এসেছে, আমি রুম স্টার্ট দিয়ে দিলাম। এক ভাই চলে এসেছে, রুম স্টার্ট দিয়ে দিলাম। নেক্সট ম্যাচ রেডি থাকো, নেক্সট ম্যাচ রেডি থাকো। গাইস নেক্সট ম্যাচ রেডি থাকো, নেক্সট ম্যাচ খেলা হবে। যারা দুধ খেলতে চান তারা রেডি থাকেন। নেক্সটে 1 ভার্সেস 1, 1 ভার্সেস 1, যারা খেলতে চান দ্রুত রেডি হয়ে থাকেন। এই গেমের একটা সমস্যা, তাদের স্টার্ট নেয় না। রুম স্টার্ট হবে, তাড়াতাড়ি চলে আসো, তাড়াতাড়ি। গাইস দ্রুত দ্রুত স্টার্ট হয় না কেন?
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We have already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness.
Chance for a shot! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, that pass isn't the best. And that was very necessary. Zanetti pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Danger averted for now. It's a pretty loose pass. Chance here to counter. Not the most accurate pass. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Azar. It's come to nothing. And here's Mbappe, played out to the right.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this Rafinha! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Oh, that look of disbelief.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Olise with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's been won straight back. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Marquinhos showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Goes for a shot! And yes, it's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
I'm still trying to figure out how he managed to get that contact. That's a super volley.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them. Well, it was a really good thing he was on standby.
Kukçu does really well to win the ball there. No way through there. Raul. Manchester United deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And
Rafinha! Gabriel gets it away. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Batistuta. Conte. Now it's De Bruyne. Now it's Inzaghi. Raul. And this is Batistuta. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's there to belt it away.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That's a cute ball.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Information provided by the local police. Substitution for Barcelona. Number 13, Hazard. Number 21.
That gets things going for the second half.
Number 17.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
That's a good ball out wide. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that's fabulous. And there's the shot! Cleared away. And here's Yamal. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Has a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Ronaldo tries to clear. Kukçu is the team's great visionary. Now who's going to be first to this?
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Raul, just about up to the hour now. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Rashford, he's found a way through. And here's Messi.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Kukçu. And it's Messi. Filippo Inzaghi. And it's Conte. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Yamal, can he finish? And he's there to get it away. Raul. Great vision. Pass somewhat off target. Koundé. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. Back within one. They have them in their sights again. There was to be only one outcome.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Substitution in progress.
He's going for goal! And that's a simple one for the keeper.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 1 minute added time.
And here's Yamal. Zanetti wins the... And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps...
দ্রুত চলে আসছে, রিমাইন্ডে দিচ্ছে 1 মিনিট। রুম আইডি দেওয়া আছে 33015928, 33015928, 33015928.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Decent chance! It's bounced back off the post.
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen. Well, Peter, there's goalkeepers, and they're great goalkeepers, and then there's Oliver Kahn. He's...
Mbappe! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, he's the one person you wanted that to fall to, and we saw this.
Now it's Olise. Oh, such a clever touch. He's gone for goal! Fantastic from Olise! About as smooth as it gets. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
So, a breakthrough already. Olise.
Oh, great feat, that.
Now, this could be a chance. Goes for the shot! Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And no, he's seen through all of that. It's a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Can he get it through? Cute ball now, how can he reach it? David Villa unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's picked it up out wide. And that was very necessary. And he's gone looking for safety. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that's well seen too. And it's dealt with by the outrushing keeper. A probing pass. Oh, that's well spotted. Bernardo Silva is the team's great visionary. Mbappe!
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Distributed tidily. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Olise.
Pretty robust defending.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And no surprise, that's a booking. So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here? And here's Olise. He is just caressing them. He's tried one! And that is doing no harm at all.
Olise probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Rafinha. And that could set him on his way.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's picked his way through, and he shoots! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! That has been cut short. Not the most accurate pass. Olise does have his name on the score sheet, of course.
There will be
Chance!
1 minute added time.
Fantastic from Olise! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And this is getting better and better. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Barcelona certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Today. Substitution for Barcelona, number 17, Olise.
There's the start of the second half.
Bernardo Silva.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Number 7, Hadrian. Number 24,
Now it's Olise.
Substitutions
Olise.
taking place.
Showing good feet. And there's the shot! And that's off target.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Barcelona come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Played into space. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. And he's managed to get free. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. He won't be happy with that one. Has a look and plays it forward. Shot a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, that's delightful. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Now that looks a decent ball. Mbappe! And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Into the last quarter of an hour. And he's running through. Olise. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Out to the right. Looking tidy in possession here. And here's Rafinha.
Rafinha really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball.
And he's decided to go for it. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
But that has not gone well. Oh, Red, nice interception. Strong running down that left flank. Floated through. Oh, important interception. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. And that is that. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who...
যারা যারা খেলবে চলে আসো, দ্রুত চলে আসো, দ্রুত চলে আসো, যারা যারা খেলতে চাও দ্রুত চলে আসো, দ্রুত চলে আসো, দ্রুত চলে আসো। 3317 3317 3317 3317 62 62 62 65 62 65 62 65 3317 62 65। যারা খেলতে চাও দ্রুত চলে এসো, যারা খেলতে চাও দ্রুত চলে এসো, যারা খেলতে চাও দ্রুত চলে এসো, দ্রুত দ্রুত চলে এসো, চলে এসো। রুম নাম্বার দেওয়া আছে কমেন্টে, দ্রুত চলে এসো। রুম নাম্বার দেওয়া আছে কমেন্টে, দ্রুত চলে এসো। রুম নাম্বার দেওয়া আছে, দ্রুত চলে এসো, দ্রুত চলে এসো। রুম নাম্বার দেওয়া আছে, দ্রুত চলে এসো। যারা খেলতে চাও রুম নাম্বার দেওয়া আছে, দ্রুত চলে এসো। দ্রুত রুম নাম্বার দেওয়া আছে, দ্রুত চলে আসো। রুম আইডি দেওয়া আছে, দ্রুত চলে আসো, দ্রুত দ্রুত চলে আসো। রুম আইডি দেওয়া আছে, দ্রুত চলে আসো। রুম নাম্বার দেওয়া আছে, দ্রুত চলে আসো। রুম নাম্বার দেওয়া আছে, দ্রুত চলে আসো। রুম আইডি কমেন্টে দেওয়া আছে, দ্রুত দ্রুত চলে আসো। কমেন্টে রুম আইডি দেওয়া আছে, দ্রুত চলে আসো। কমেন্টে রুম আইডি দেওয়া আছে, দ্রুত চলে আসো। কমেন্টে দেওয়া আছে, তাড়াতাড়ি চলে আসো, তাড়াতাড়ি। 1 ভার্সেস 1, এনিওয়ান? 1 ভার্সেস 1, এনিওয়ান? চলে আসেন দ্রুত, দ্রুত চলে আসেন, দ্রুত চলে আসেন। আমাদের আর 23টা সাবস্ক্রাইবার লাগে, 100 সাবস্ক্রাইবার কমপ্লিট করতে আর 23টা সাবস্ক্রাইবার লাগে। দ্রুত সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দেন, লাইক বাটনটা চাপ দিয়ে দেন, লাইক দিয়ে সাবস্ক্রাইব বাটনের চাপে পাশে থাকুন। দ্রুত 2 মিনিটের মধ্যে চলে আসেন, রুম আইডি দেওয়া আছে, 2 মিনিটের মধ্যে চলে আসেন। এক ভাই চলে এসেছে, এখন ভাইয়ের সাথে খেলা হবে। এক ভাই চলে এসেছে, এখন ভাইয়ের সাথে খেলা হবে। 1 ভার্সেস 1। ভাই চলে এসেছে, এখন ভাইয়ের সাথে খেলা হবে।
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Out for a throw. Oh, that's a key interception. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Mbappe! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Olise goes short. And he's had a hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Spread it left. Can he get it through? Olise going face-to-face with his great rival.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that. He's going for goal! Searching pass he's played there. Neither side yet able to find the net. Olise, while facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Guardiola. Olise. Gets a good foot in there. And it's Chouameni. He's being urged to shoot. Big chance! And that is quite wonderful! A finish right from the top draw! It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Goes for goal! Lacking in accuracy.
Rafinha clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Now it's Olise. Oh, that's neat. Olise. Chance, surely! Bernardo Silva. Olise. He was under real pressure there. Played out to the left flank. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Olise. Khan. That's really well cleared.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
It's a pretty loose pass. Belletti. And we've reached half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Number 21, Bernardo Silva.
And we're off again.
13,
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Played with finesse. Mendes makes the interception. That's an imaginative pass. Chiellini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Olise hurtling down that right flank. He's picked his way through. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Olise has an approach to the game which is pretty much... He's gone for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Olise really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Shot a goal! That is decidedly lacking.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose. Has a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
That is a great pick out. Oh, given away. Now it's Olise.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well, that is a good challenge from him. Mendes did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Mbappe. Van Dijk tries to clear. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they
Decent chance! And that would have won it. Oh, what's he done? And the shot! They've scored! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Terrible error, duly punished.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Olise. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, that's fabulous. Olise going full tilt down the right-hand side. And time is up. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent.
রুমাইডি দেওয়া আছে, দ্রুত চলে আসেন। রুমাইডি দেওয়া আছে, দ্রুত চলে আসেন। দ্রুত চলে আসেন, রুমাইডি দেওয়া আছে, দ্রুত চলে আসেন।
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. He's There's a sharp little ball here. Olise going face to face with his great rival. It's gone out for a throw-in.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to his craft. What a player.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Tries to thread one through. Pass is just off target. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Rafinha. Olise is in a really good position out wide. Nedved. Looking for the run. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Shot a goal! Gareth glittering Bale! A finish of true class! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
India have penetrated for the first time. It's so... Rafinha! Decent enough try.
Rafinha has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Olise. Oh, good-looking ball. And this is Bale. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He's having a go. And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Couldn't squeeze it through. And here's Bale. Bale. Chance for a shot! It's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time.
Eto'o really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on, and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
India are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at
Bernardo Silva! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Bernardo Silva actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Vieira. He's going to be disappointed with that. Well read, nice interception. And the first 45 minutes are up. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 13, Hazard. Number 21,
And we are underway again.
Bernardo Silva.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Number 6, John Neves. Number 18,
Now it's Bale.
Yamal.
Barcelona come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Thuram gets across to intercept that. Forwards and with intent. Bale. Now it's Nedved. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
India clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Dembele, Eto'o, and the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that has been clubbed away. Dembele, and it's Vieira. Mbappe, Rashford. He's picked his way through, tries to play it through. Oh, well played. Dembele. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Bale. And there's green grass ahead. Oh, what has happened here? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Yamal. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Dembele. Mendes gets up. And that's that. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Barcelona desperately failing.
গাইস কালকে খেলা হবে কালকে আজকের মতো এখানে লাইভ শেষ কালকে আবার খেলা হবে